Hey guys, what's going on? It's Salvage here, and today I'm going to be talking about the Wonder Woman game and how it's finally being worked on by Monolith, the creators of the Mordor games, which actually don't look that bad. I actually now plan on playing them due to them being developed by Monolith. So maybe I'll probably post a walkthrough sometime in the future. Now before I get into the video, if you can, let's get my first Wonder Woman video to like 500 likes. I have so much more planned in the future, so I hope you enjoy and stick around. Now to describe the game as being a single-player open-world action game that will introduce an original story set in the DC universe and allows players to become Diana of Themyscira in the fight to unite her Amazon family and the humans from the modern world. Now that's pretty straightforward, and I expect them to be pulling a lot from the Wonder Woman mythos because there are a lot of fantastical elements that can be easily explored in gaming, and I honestly hope this game, in terms of hand-to-hand combat, feels a lot like God of War, or perhaps a faster version of that. I hope we see Diana be like brutal and overpowered as fuck, honestly. She doesn't appear to have like a sword or a shield in this trailer, but I imagine that she would actually use her wrist gauntlets as some type of like shield against bullets and other weapons. And I also hope that they'll give her more weapons throughout the game, like maybe a sword. Like if they give her a sword, that would be pretty cool. I think that the lasso will also be incredibly useful for combat, like doing like weird air stuff for combat and maybe like throwing people up in the air and slamming them down, kind of like how the chains of chaos are. I'm sorry, the blades of chaos. And hopefully the lasso and like other stuff is used for puzzles as well, because I really hope that they do puzzles. I would love to see Themyscira be filled with a bunch of puzzles that maybe grant you powers and boosts from certain gods that, that the Amazonians worship. Wonder Woman is overpowered and one of the best fighters in the DC universe, so I hope that they illustrate that in this game. I'm praying that the villains are done right in this game, and really give Diana a challenge both in the story and in the gameplay as well. If I were to really take a guess on who the main bad guy is going to be, I would probably say Ares. He's like the best guess, but unless they want to not make similarities to God of War's first game, which also has Ares as the main bad guy, then I would probably go for Maxwell Lord. Or they might throw a curveball at us and do like a weird fucking villain like circle. I don't even know. But I think Ares is the best fit for at least tone in a way that they're kind of going for. I feel like that he might try to bring war to the man and to Themyscira. And like maybe even Maxwell Lord is a part of that manipulation, and that's how they kind of blend in together. I don't know. That'd be really nice to see. But I think that exploring Ares would be a lot more interesting for Wonder Woman's lore, and pulling from Themyscira's lore and expanding upon it would also do wonders for this game, because they need to show that they are very passionate about where this character came from. You also have the children of Ares that can serve as side villains and maybe also be standout bosses if they wanted to, if they really wanted to push those characters in a certain way. And Cheetah would be nice to see too, but I wouldn't mind them saving her for like a second game. I just hope that they do as much as they can with Diana's family history. One thing I haven't seen a lot of people actually touch on is the flying, and it seems like she will be able to fly, and god damn it, I've been waiting for this, bro. If they won't give us a Superman game, fine, but thank God they're giving us a Wonder Woman game and not doing what Snyder did and not making her fly for some weird reason. I don't know why they didn't do that, but man, if done right, flying around as Wonder Woman can be so thrilling, and I really hope that it is also implemented into combat as well, as I assume there would be flying enemies / bosses that would be like a spectacle to fight in the air. I just really hope that they pull off some incredible flying mechanics. And I pray that they do the flying in a right way where, it feels raw and maybe as real as possible, especially if it's going to be the main source of traversal. There's nothing from stopping this game from doing one of the best flying mechanics ever. And honestly, I just want them to do something incredible here where it just feels so like almost Man of Steel-ish, but in a way that is like in a game form. You know what I mean? I don't know. I just want it to feel real. If Wonder Woman does travel to the mainland of man, or whatever they call it, they can bring in locations like Gateway City, which is located, I believe, in California in the DC universe. And I think it's a perfect set piece for a boss or just an overall mission if Diana needed to go undercover to find something or someone. It also says it takes place in the modern world, so I would assume like any businessman who's evil that Wonder Woman might cross that, might be in, her way could have advanced technology, and that could only happen if she travels to, the man's world. I also forgot to mention they could do like Dr. Psycho if they wanted to. That would be an interesting character that kind of got a push in the animated series for Harley Quinn. So if, you throw her into the city, then boom, she can fight some random, like, sexist. I just want to see more of this world open, and, kind of just outside of Themyscira. I hope, like, the game just doesn't just take place in Themyscira. That would be kind of disappointing. And I hope they just expand the DC universe outside of Wonder Woman, too. Maybe a cameo or two from certain heroes that can maybe help her in her story. Not even as, like, heroes, but just, like, as normal disguises, like, as their background people. Anything's possible at this point. I mean, I'm just shocked that they're actually making a Wonder Woman game to begin with. And I just think that what we need the most is for Monolith to do their best and try to make the most definitive Wonder Woman game that they can make. I have faith that they can do it, and I believe that they're passionate enough to do it. And I just think that if they have enough time, which I'm sure they do, they can make a game that stands up there with like the Arkham and the Insomniac Spider-Man games. And it seems like superhero games that are all-time high, so be on the lookout for more videos by me regarding as many as I can. Thank you guys for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe for more videos in the future, and I'll see you guys in the next one. Peace out.